When the day comes, you'll have to alert Cryonics UK immediately. If they are unable to revive me, a doctor will pronounce me legally dead. I'll be placed in an ice bath and my blood will be drained and replaced with a kind of antifreeze. I'll be transferred to the Cryonics Institute in Michigan and stored in a vat of liquid nitrogen at 196 degrees C, in a state of dreamless sleep. I'll stay there until medical technology has advanced enough for me to be reanimated. It's the end of one life and the beginning of another. I love you all. Bye for now.
That's enough. I got it! Blow, 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 blow. Blow, 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 blow. I got it. No, me first. Blast off.
You got wax on your cake.
No, it's beeswax.
Right then, so
Which type of flowers smells?
flowers, shall we remove this?
Can I remove this?
Yes, you
Oh,
can.
look, you got wax
It's
there.
fine, it's okay.
This is burning my fingers.
Well,
It's not Haji.
It's like
do you
a
want that?
lie.
Like you always eat it?
Which
What's your wax?
Oh!
It's hot.
Wait.
It's
There's wax
just a
there.
little bit. It's just
Which
like
type
a
of
stain.
flower?
What do you want to do?
You need to remove the wax.
Well, doesn't it just flies by?
Yeah, time.
Why?
At the time, it doesn't feel like
Yes,
it.
yeah.
At the time, it doesn't feel like it's flying by. But when you look back, you think, oh my
I
God,
thought you said Wi-Fi.
flies by. So quickly.
Disconnected from age.
I have one more year left in
know.
high school.
What does it feel like?
No, it feels weird.
Does it feel you're getting old or...
I don't feel old.
And that's it? Do you not see me as an old age pensioner now?
No, I don't really. I don't.
No.
don't
You know what we see?
You know,
We don't
even-
see, because you and Mommy G are different age, but we
Yes,
don't see.
we have a bigger.
What, 25 years difference?
I'm 33 now.
Yeah?
Daddy's is 59.
So 26.
Yeah.
I told you. How is it to be 59?
Yeah, it feels good. I don't feel 59.
You
Really?
don't look 59.
In my mind, I don't feel 59. I feel about...
13.
No, I feel younger than that.
What, 20?
10.
I'm still...
18.
feel like I'm in, just
18.
near end of school time.
End of school, what school? Primary or?
16, 17, 18, 19.
Alright, high
that's,
school.
that's the way I feel in my mind. Good morning, it's Nas from Virgin Media. I'm your install engineer. I'm on my way to your house. Should be there for about 8 o'clock.
All right, smashing. Thanks a lot,
Okay.
mate.
Thank you.
So can you read the bottom line of letters, please?
I can't, no.
Top line of letters?
VO12, I think.
Okay, I'm going to add some lenses. Tell me if it becomes sharper. So, is that better?
Yes, it's better.
Your eyesight, compared to last time, they have deteriorated.
Oh, has it?
Also, the distance has changed a little bit on your right eye as well.
Right.
Sometimes you can see the vessels break and they can hemorrhage. That could be early signs of diabetes. Also, it could be like other vascular problems like blood pressure and so on.
So you'll get this question a lot, dead is dead, right?
Is that what?
People say dead is dead, right? And the answer is no. Fortunately not. There are actually lots of definitions. So you've got clinical death, which just means no vital signs, and you can be recovered from clinical death with the aid of defib or other such methods. You've got legal death, which means that someone has said this person is dead, and I'm recording it as a legal fact. Again, reversible, because you could do that by mistake.
Right.
When is someone really dead? And the answer is when you decide. Okay. So the surgical bit will be blood washout, cryoprotective perfusion. There's a high risk of it going horribly wrong. And when people inquire, they usually imagine 3 or 4 little risks that they think are potentially horrific, when in fact there's 300 risks that are potentially horrific.
If you've decided this is which way you want to go, like I did, how do you sign up?
Our role is typically an emergency with no sign-up, and it's the most difficult because a relative will phone up and they'll say, Granny's dying, Mum's dying, Brother's dying, and then you have to explain to them what cryonics is, why they need to give lots of money to a complete stranger who they don't know anything about, and why it's a good idea. If people are planning ahead, you've got to have family support.
Yeah.
And some of them, sadly, have actually had partners.
हाँ, लेकिन मुझे तो ईश्वर के घर जाना है। क्या मुँह लेकर जाऊंगी? क्या कहूंगी कि मैं अपने बिखरे परिवार को संभाल न सकी?
If you get buried, that's it, isn't it? There's no way that the buried person is just going to just rot away and end up. And cremation, well, you've no chance. All right. But there may be no chance also in cryonics, but it's still a percentage rather than 0%.
You're taking that risk. You're willing to take that risk.
Yeah, you know. And if the average age is 70 for males, I've only got 10 years. You know, that's what comes through my mind. I want to see you get married, see your, children. I'm fortunate to look at what I've got left now rather than looking forward to.
I mean, it's a cycle of humans. It's what they go through.
I know.
Rebirth.
I'm going to break the cycle. Break the cycle, yes.
But today, for those who see the prospect of immortality, there's a new and less permanent resting place. Here in California's San Fernando Valley, the start of a silent revolution which could affect the future of the world. In those capsules, people who are determined to live twice, who prefer the freezer to the grave. The first of the Die Now, Live Later group. Men and women frozen solid in their cylinders, waiting for the future. And they believe cheating death.
Mama, you want to do this?
Which one?
Cryonics.
That means no.
Yeah. No, it's not no.
Yeah.
I won't say no.
But are you gonna
I
do it?
don't
No.
50-50 on it.
Are you gonna do it? She said, I don't know.
I don't know
Yeah.
Yet.
No.
yet.
Really?
I'm not sure yet.
You're not sure yet.
Not sure yet. Okay.
Hi, honey.
Are you okay?
Yes, honey. How about you?
I'm alright, just late night again.
Yeah, I know.
Hello.
Hi, honey.
You okay? You okay? How's the game? How was your final?
We lost.
You lost.
2-0.
So how did you play?
Good, I guess.
Yeah. It's really annoying, to be honest, that I couldn't be there. Just because of work. Next time, definitely. Okay.
Good. That's
Right. I better get going. My time's up.
His choice. How do you feel, Daddy G, spending all his money on cryonics?
Embarrassing.
What? What embarrassing? Embarrassing? How? You heard that because of Zara. She said embarrassing. How? Like,
Because
what?
if he spends all the money, we'll probably have to beg.
No.
No,
If Daddy
yeah.
G used some of his money for the
Oh,
cryonics.
I thought you said all.
Not all.
It feels
Do
good.
you think Haji, really? You think you still be living here without no money?
Yes.
Yes.
Begging.
Beg. Haji, I can't believe you're gonna do that. If I see you out on the streets begging, I'm gonna be like, that's not my brother. I don't know him.
That'd be me.
Right. And then we meet again.
200 years later, lie down and then you wake up next to each other. What? Do you want it with memories, like you remember each other and all?
Obviously.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, Daddy G wakes up now. Daddy G.
Hello, children.
My children!
I didn't even recognize you.
How does it feel to be back alive?
I finally got married. I didn't get married. I'll never ever get married.
Zain Haji passed college. Baji.
I became a police officer.
And I became a footballer.
Zara became a doctor.
Nay, artist.
It feels so different without Mommy G.
I know, right? I wish Mommy G would be here.
Oh no, everything feels different now. But that's the way life is.
Why not remember your mom's death anniversary and plans to change something on your mom's grave?
I know, I need to do that. I do everything else, and again, I feel so guilty.
Why you find it difficult to go there? Well, aside from being
knowing that she's no longer with us, you know, because I was very, very close with her, and you know, I miss her so much. You know, I had a phone call, and I would run across my mum's, literally in the middle of my food. I need to go. You know, my mum needs me. I need to go. She was so much into her religion. How can somebody who devoted the whole life to God die a horrible death from cancer? That's not right. If there's somebody watching us, how could you do that? And I still remember the body bag came. Me and my brothers and close family members picking the body up and putting it and zipping up. And that's why I think I struggle
to go to the grave?
To go to the grave, because I just can't handle it. I really struggle going there. But I shouldn't struggle.
What's that? What's that in the back garden?
Oh. Huh? From the back garden.
Kahata.
What now?
It has bugs in it.
You should put it in ice.
No.
Like
It's squashed, Haji.
No. No, don't bury it. Keep
Where?
it alive.
Do it next to Sphere.
Keep it alive.
Over there. It's in covered up.
No.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
Haji.
put it in the freezer.
What do you mean freezer? It's not gonna go back alive.
You mean
It's already squashed to death.
I don't care. No, you're gonna put it in the grave.
I'm just checking. How big do we have to do the hole?
You're gonna bury it.
We can put the ice with it.
Okay then, put it in then.
Even the kids are saying, oh, we might do that now. The only downside is coming back and not knowing anybody.
And that's the thing, honey, why I have second thoughts about it.
But it's just like any relationship, I suppose. You know, when you break up and you have to start fresh,
Yeah.
You know you're going to be, I mean, similar to you, I suppose, because you knew to a point that when you came to the UK, it's a new start, and you don't know when you're next going to see your family again.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But that's it, though. I mean. You're right.
It's just every time we talk about it.
Go on, it's okay. What are you thinking? You're right.
It's just only this kind of talk, you know, it makes
It's upsetting.
me...
I know. You're right.
It's hard for me, I worry all the time, you know.
I feel like Mummy, I do and don't want to do it because I don't know why. I just have it in my mind that I do and I don't.
Really, why?
Because I don't know. I don't really know.
Why is it just like you're afraid of it?
No.
Why don't you want to do it then?
I don't know, but I also want to do it because obviously I do want to see like my family in the future.
I want to ask Mummy why she doesn't want to do it. Because obviously if everyone does it in our family then, and if she's the only one who hasn't done it, then obviously she's basically missing a part of our lives again.
Here you go, honey. Your coffee.
Thanks very much. With this change in shift, that short hours, you can get more time at home with you and the kids.
Yeah, it would be good. Yes. Yeah. Hopefully.
It's a drop in money though, but
Yeah, I know.
That's not the most important. Yeah. It's not the deciding factor. So we should be okay.
Yeah.
You'll have me nagging your head no more, that sort of thing.
It's fine, Annie.
All right.
It's fine.
A member of your family comes with you, like you're in a container, and that person is in a container, then you wake up before that person. Would you still want to do it?
It's a good question, that. But it all depends when you go in. So it doesn't mean you're going to go in as a a 9-year-old boy. You might be 40, 50-year-old boy, but you still might come out before Daddy G. Just what if the person that you with now, just like Mummy G, okay? She's not 100% sure she wants to do it. So, yeah, it'll still be confusing because you rely on somebody sometimes and you want them to be there for you. So, it's something that you have to accept. All of a sudden, I saw this like smoke come up right next to you, just like this. All right, it just came up like that. I got up really, really quickly, thinking my bed's on fire. But when I got up, nothing. And it disappeared. I thought I was dreaming, but I knew I wasn't. I think that smoke was actually my mum saying goodbye to me. That's what I think happened, you know. She said goodbye to me. You know, going from being horribly, horribly low in life, thinking, you know, there is nothing more. And honestly, you know, to meet you and for you to support me and help me for what we've done, but now we're all here. I'm so happy. It just feels good. From where I was to where I am now.
And while they're still young, let's make the most of it.
We will.
You know?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Just the best time I'm having now is when I'm older.